Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Desiree from It Works Global, and I wanted to go over with you how to use this new and amazing electronic charting that corporate has provided us with to save us so much time and to prevent a lot of mistakes. To get there, you got to log into your eSuite and click on the star that says rank across the top. When you do that, you're going to come to a screen that says rank promotion status, and it's going to have your highest rank that you have ever earned and how you're doing on that rank. Mine is double diamond. It is the 3rd of the month, and it'll let you know sort of where you're at. You can also click on these other ranks to see how close you are to completing those. So if I wanted to go and see how close I am to triple diamond, it'll show me. Okay, now where you want to go to chart is called the charting beta, and so you're going to click on that. Now, why do you need to chart? Well, the reason you need to chart is because your chart is going to be a roadmap to your destination. Everybody's destination should be diamond. Not only does it unlock several components of the compensation plan, but many times there are huge bonuses and incentives available for diamonds and above. If you are doing all the work but you're not placing your customers and distributors in a way to help you promote to diamond, then it's going to take you a really long time to get there. So this is your very clear-cut roadmap. So you want to definitely know where you're going. So let's say you are a distributor or you're an executive and you want to chart for Ruby. That's your next big step. And to do your own chart, this says My Charts. This is for you to create your own chart. It automatically saves everything that you create. And so you just click Create Chart, and then you're going to pick what rank. It only goes to diamond. So for right now, that's all that's available. So I'm going to chart out for Ruby to give you a good idea of what the system's like, what it does. You do need to name it, and then click Create. Now once you click Create, it's going to tell you what is involved in getting to that rank. Ruby requires 1 executive and 2 qualified legs. Now a leg is defined as each new distributor directly under you. So each of these boxes represents one of your amazing distributors on your team. If the box is colored, that means they need to run their auto shipment in order to be commission qualified so that everyone can promote. If their box is gray, they don't have to run a personal commission, but they do have to have at least 400 in group volume. That means everybody under them combined equals 400 in volume. Now, if you look at mine, I love how it gives you the information right underneath. It tells me, no, I'm not commission qualified, and that's because it's the 3rd of the month and my auto shipment hasn't run yet. So no, I'm not qualified, but do I have a volume of at least 400? Yes, you can see at a quick glance. So I really do appreciate that. You can also click on this and get some more information from the main screen of the reports that you're used to seeing. So this is my roadmap to Ruby. I need an executive. The executive, it's a colored box, so I need to make sure that it's somebody who runs their auto ship. That's going to be really important to me. And I know right off the top of my head that I can trust Jessica, one of my strongest distributors, to run her auto ship. So I'm going to go ahead and search for her, and it's going to tell me all the Jessicas I could possibly be talking about in my downline. And so it's this Jessica that I want. The computer is going to rank people based on if they're commission qualified and what their volume is, who they think would be best to put in the spot. But mind you, the computer doesn't know all the ins and outs, all the variables, all the relationships. So you may end up choosing someone different. That's totally fine. So in this case, the computer's recommending the same person I was thinking of. So I'm going to go ahead and select Jessica, and she's going to be put into my executive box here. She has already run her auto ship, So she is commission qualified. She already has plenty of volume. Things are looking great. Now, in order for her to be an executive, 2 of her distributors each have to have at least 400 in group volume sales. That means everybody combined. But because the box is gray, they don't have to run their auto ship. So you can put somebody in here who is not necessarily commission qualified. So I'm going to go ahead and click show all because I don't know all the possibilities on Jessica's team. As you get larger and larger, you won't know what all your options are. So what I love about this program is it's going to round up all the distributors that are under Jessica. Not all the distributors under me, but all the distributors that could fit under Jessica, that are in her downline, that could go up, help her promote to executive. When the names come up, it's going to tell me the distributor's name, their ID number, their current rank, their current volume, and this updates every 15 minutes or so, just like our reports do, if they're commission qualified, and how close they are to the next rank. This information can be super important to you in knowing who you want to pick for different things. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click pick Sean on this one because he's already commission qualified. He's already got 300. I have no doubt he'll hit 400 before the end of the month. And then I'm going to search for another distributor for under Jessica. Now the computer's not going to let me pick anybody that is under Sean because I've already used him as a leg. And in this particular case, I know Chastity has a ton of customers, and you don't have to be commission qualified for that gray box. So I'm going to go ahead and select her because I'm very confident that she's going to hit 400. Now I need 2 other legs that are going to hit 400 in volume, and you can contact your distributors and say, hey, you know, you're going to need another 312 in volume, and let them know exactly where they're at. So I'm going to put Naomi in this leg here for me, and then I'm going to see what my other choices are here for my last leg. Now again, the computer's not going to tell me anybody that wouldn't work. It's not going to tell me people under Naomi. It's not going to tell me people under Jessica. It's going to tell me people from a completely different leg. And it's a lot easier to not make mistakes. So here's my husband. He already has 494 GV. So when I select him for this leg, you'll see the box gets shaded. That means he's met all the requirements. You want every box to get shaded. He hasn't run his auto ship yet, so he's not commission qualified. But because his group volume is well over 400, it just has to be 400 or higher, he hit the goal, and so he's shaded. Once these all are shaded, that means you have hit your goal rank. This updates every 15 minutes or so, so as sales are coming in, you can quickly look. After you exit the program, this chart will be saved for you so you can run in and quickly look. It's an amazing tool. I hope everybody gets really familiar with it because it is your roadmap to Diamond. I hope this helped get started, and I'll do another video on how to chart your downline. And if you have any questions, go ahead and message me as always. Thanks, guys.